Guys, they say Queen Naomi could not stop laughing on hearing what happened to Olori TikTok when she went to Abuja to claim Tadenikawo's house. They said, don't be smart, no. You know that before now we have heard that on one of the occasions where Tadenikawo's birthday was celebrated, that Kabiyesi bought a house in his name. But it's like at first, Kabiyesi bought that house in his own name, but decided to give that house to Tadenikawo as a birthday present. And they said the house is in Ministers Hill in Maitama, Lagos. You know, this is where the VIPs stays, you know. So they said the mansion worth a whole lot of money, you know. So Olori TikTok, who have been running helter skelter, saying that Kabiyesi must give her own children something, that she cannot be in the water and soap will enter her eyes, that she's not going to fold her arms and allow Tadenikawo and Queen Naomi have everything that Kabiyesi have. They said she went there. She went there and started claiming that the house belongs to her, because according to the information, they say she came with the papers of the house and some lawyers and some security men. You know, the reason she came prepared, but she doesn't know that Kabiyesi know them more than they know themselves. So when they came, they said everywhere was shaking. The people in charge of that place, because in as much as Queen Naomi is not always there, and Ooni of Ife too is not always. There was a time we heard that Queen Naomi abandoned that place. That period that she was avoiding Kabiyesi by all means. Anything that will have to do with Kabiyesi, she would say, no, no, be on your own, let me be on my own. Forgetting that it is not going to work like that because Tade is involved. And Ooni of Ife on the other side is not giving up. So then Queen Naomi left that house. And only then we also heard that someone like Ashley went there to go and claim the house. That was when we started hearing that a lot of people started advising Queen Naomi that that house belongs to Tadenikawo, and you won't allow another person to take it away from him because you don't like, or because you don't want to reconcile with Kabiyesi, that the house have been given to Tadenikawo and it belongs to Tadenikawo, and Tadenikawo belongs to Ooni of Ife. So there is nothing you can do to separate them. So at some point, that was when the Queen Naomi decided to go and occupy them. Even though no one was there, they said Kabiyesi have staff who are taking care of that place, the security guard and everyone that was working there, that he is paying them every now and then. So when Olori TikTok stormed that place with the security guard, with some lawyers, and her own driver, they said those people there were surprised. They were surprised because she came with papers of that house, you know. So that was how they said they started calling Kabiyesi. They started calling Queen Naomi, because Queen Naomi is the original owner, and Queen Naomi have started occupying that place after people must have advised her to go and take over what belongs to Tadenikawo. So when the last time they said she went there, they spent some days and left. So the staff there know that the house belongs to Queen Naomi. So when all of the TikTok came, they said it was Queen Naomi that they started calling Queen Naomi that so person have come to claim your house, so see you, this and that. We don't know what to do at this point. They came with security, they come with lawyers and everything. So at that point, they said Queen Naomi have to call Kabiyesi. So when Kabiyesi hears the information, Kabiyesi said that he is aware that the papers of that house is missing in his chambers, but they should let her, you know. So at that point, that was when Queen Naomi called her to tell her that that house has been changed, because they said when Ooni of Ife gave Tadenikawo that house, they did change of ownership. The same thing he did with that Lekki mansion to Queen Naomi's name. They said they did change of ownership and everything. The name in the document and everything was changed to Tadenikawo. So, but the one that Olori TikTok stole from his chambers, thinking that it is the original paper, is the initial papers, you know, that was later changed to to Tadenikawo's. So it's only then that they find out that the paper self were not meant for the house again. That the main papers for the house is with Queen Naomi. At that point, they said they bundled her, they disgraced her out of that place. I was like, eh? A lot of people are saying that, what is this lady's problem? Why is she all about property, 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 property? Kabiyesi is capable of buying times 2 of what he has already buy if he really wants to give to that children anything. So dragging property every now and then, that is not what is expected of him right now. And if this information is true, can't you see that she have again jeopardized her chances of being welcomed back to the palace if this information is true? Because one is that she took that let me not use the word stole, but she took that papers from Kabiyesi's chambers without his permission, and that is stealing. Yeah. So if this information is true, let her just pray that Kabiyesi did not change his mind about their return. That is, if Kabiyesi is considering it too. Because right now, all we are hearing is that Kabiyesi is centered on ensuring that Queen Naomi and Tadenikawo returns back to him. Because these are the two people that matters most to him in this life. And these are the only two people that can watch his back, that can be there for him. You know, all these other ones, it is clear that they came for what they will benefit. They came for the property, and that is why you have a child that is not even up to 2 weeks. You have started requesting for property for him. Okay, come to think of it, the house that Kabiyesi bought, where they are staying presently right now in Ikoyi, is it not for the kids? Is it not for the twins? Let's judge it from that aspect. Is it not for the twins? Or did she think Kabiyesi bought it for a woman that has been married by 2 other people before him? He bought it for the twins so that the children will be comfortable when he thought the children were his. I don't know if they are his or his. No, they are not. So that you not say that I say. My people, wonder shall never end. They said the way they disgraced her out of that place, she was in shame. She was like, oh, had I known, I wouldn't have come and disgraced myself in this manner. Because they left very weak, you know. And I said, this is just the beginning. They said Queen Naomi could not hold her laughter. She was laughing out loud. And they said she also called Dr. Elizabeth to tell her what is happening. And Dr. Elizabeth was like, what is this woman's problem? What is her problem? Is she trying to tell us that what people are saying is the truth? Because if not, she should relax. Kabiyesi is capable of taking care of her and her kids. Anyway, guys, tell me what you think about it on the comment section. Give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to share my video. Always remember that they are all alleged information, okay? Bye for now. Love you guys.